What up, what up, what up? It's your boy A10 Stone back at you with another fragrance review video. This is VIP Scents. And today we're talking about a fragrance that I've been sitting on for a little while, you know what I mean? Wanted to get some good wears out of it to really see how it performed. I had it for probably about 3 weeks now. Um, it's getting colder here where I'm at, so when I got it, it was a little warmer at the time, so now it's getting a little colder, so it's not gonna perform. It's not performing. It's time, you know what I mean. It's time to put it up. It's more so for the summer. It's a fresh shit for the summer. But I bought it on a blind buy. It was a it was a blind buy. You could say it was a blind buy, but it was kind of referred to me through another purchase that I made because I actually bought the body spray. I brought the body spray because I was at the store and I sprayed it to smell it, and I really liked the smell. The smell of the body spray smelled like it was cologne. So I purchased the body spray because it smelled that good to me. So in smelling the body spray, I wanted to know what the cologne smelled like. Mind you, I've never seen what the cologne smelled like. I never knew if it was one or what it looked like. Went to the store another day, ran into the cologne out the blue. It was like, okay, apparently it must be meant for me to have the body spray and the cologne. So none other. We're gonna get straight to it. So none other that what I'm saying. Today we talking about Jean. What is it? Jean-Marc Paris. Homme. Homme for men. Jean-Marc Paris Homme for men. Now y'all see the shape of the bottle. Very reminiscent of the most famous torso bottle, the Jean Paul Gaultier. So I don't know if they were trying to clone anything from Jean Paul or if this is just how they made their bottle. I don't know. Um, I just know I like what the fragrance smell like, the profile of fragrance. You know what I'm saying? It's put a couple sprays on the strip to refresh my scent memory. Oh yeah, those I got the fan on, so those couple sprays I just sprayed on the strip, it just you know what I mean, all that just came back to me, man. Yeah, definitely love this fragrance. Yeah, man, this is very it's light, but hey, it's like in between light and heavy. It's fresh, but it's grown. You know what I'm saying? It's like getting up and going to church in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Sunday morning type of sense. Something you throw on when you getting up in the morning, just ready for church or a business meeting. It's that kind of scent profile to it. Man, yeah, it's very, very nice. Very nice. Um, in the initial sprays, you have a little alcohol that you have to let die off when you spray it on skin. You don't get it when you spray it on the test strip, but when you spray it on skin, it's a little bit of alcohol you have to let dry off and die down, and once to allow the scent to bloom and get the full brunt of what the fragrance actually smells like. So so once the fragrance, oh man, this is really nice. It's really nice. Yeah, man, I like this fragrance. So backtrack a little bit before I finish. So I bought the body spray, wanted to know what the cologne smelled like. Ran into the cologne out the blue, bought it, said yeah, you know what I mean. Smelled it, and it does smell like the body spray. Pardon yourself for the little vibration right there, but yeah, it does smells like the body spray, but it performs a little more than the body spray. What I mean by that, Once it starts to settle and dry out, it takes a different kind of turn. It turns more. It turns more creamy. It turns more soft and like incensey. But incense is not in the notes. Like it's like a sweet, creamy, like a tonka bean. Um, the tonka bean starts to really shine in its fragrance on the dried out, right? So you begin to get this sweet, creamy, dry. Oh man, this is very, very good. Like, yeah, y'all definitely should get this in your collection. Get your noses on this fragrance right here, man. This is very nice. But yeah, as I was saying before I backtrack, yeah, you wake up in the morning, Sunday morning, or whatever morning, Monday morning, whatever the case, you getting dressed, you throw you know your nice suit on, or whatever the case may be. Throw a couple sprays of that on, you know what I mean, for your church morning service or your business meeting. Man, you're gonna be a very nice smelling brother in that meeting or church service that morning, right? So yeah, on the dry down, you start to get this creamy, smooth, sweet from the tonka bean. Like I said, the tonka bean shines in the beginning. After the alcohol dies off, the musk shines, right? The musk and the rosemary. The month you have a slight herbalness with the musk, and that's contributed from the rosemary. Like like I said, it's very nice. It's a very nice blend that they put together in this particular fragrance. Now, the drawback of this fragrance is only about a 3 to 4, like maybe 3.5 hour fragrance. So if you buy this fragrance, you might want to carry around a little small decant with you to, you know what I'm saying, refresh your sprays after about that third hour mark. You know what I mean? Because it's going to begin to start drying down at that point, and you're not going to get very much performance out of it. So if you purchase this, you will like you know what I mean, the fragrance profile. I believe it's a mass appealing, very, you know what I'm saying, type of scent profile. The way it's blended and the way it performs. Um, yeah, man, it's very, very nice. It's something nice to have in your collection, indeed. Um, but like I said, it's about a 3 to 3.5 hour fragrance. So if you decide to purchase it, you will like it, but you might want to carry that small decant with you to refresh your sprays after about that third hour mark. That 3.5 hour mark, you're gonna need to, you know what I'm saying, refresh to get it back going. Alright, so now that that's over with, we're gonna get into these note breakdowns and see what all this has in it. You know what I'm saying? If you hear something pleasing to your ear, you want to make a purchase, go ahead and make yourself a purchase. You know what I mean? All right. Top notes. We got bergamot zest. That's the peel. You know what I mean? You do, yeah, you do get that like citrus peel, like that organic citrus peel type of citrus notes that you get from this. You definitely get that. So bergamot zest, Italian grapefruit, rosemary, right? That's that rosemary I was talking about, that herbal kind of essence that you get out of this fragrance, right? Middle notes, you get the French lavender and you get the tonka bean, right? You do get a touch of that lavender. That lavender is nice, and like I said, when it starts to settle, you get that tonka bean and it starts to shine, and it really, you know what I'm saying, shows. Base notes, amber, cedarwood, musk. Now, like I said, in the beginning, even though the musk is at the base notes, in the beginning of it, once the alcohol dries off, that musk shines in the beginning. That musk and that citrus, that bergamot zest, it shines in the beginning with that rosemary, giving you that slight herbal, you know what I mean, type of feel to it. Then it dries down and you get the amber. Also, that amber is heavy. It makes it warm. It has a warm connotation to it. You know what I mean? Once it starts to settle in, you get that warmth from it. You know what I'm saying? The citrus dies off and you get that warmth from the amber. And the sweetness also from the amber. And then the tonka bean together. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And you get that touch of cedar wood right along with all of that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, people. Jean-Marc Paris. Oh, very, very nice fragrance. Very nice fragrance. I'm satisfied. Like I said, I blind bought this, but I'm definitely satisfied with my purchase, people. Jean-Marc Paris. Oh, remember, folks, don't do nothing else. Smell good.